We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Up next to the Pirates.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he had.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 in the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Yelich, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like it's...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Nevarez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 2. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24. Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their one pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with Sir John. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next to the target, the left fielder, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power, thanks to the high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
They close him on the fastball there. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sogard leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Newman's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Brent Suter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. High and deep to right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting. The third baseman, Colin Moran.
In now, Colin Moran. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Corbin Burns takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? You come to watch often.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 3.
Now with the plate, Cole Tucker will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Archer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he is in there.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Adam Frazier will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Bryan Reynolds will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Yelich is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in. Ben Gamel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now, Brock Holt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate, Christian Yelich has a look. Now the pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
One thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So all set for the start of the inning, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Polanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Archer earns win number 7 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.